And this is a really big hidden one that I see for a lot of women is hidden infections. So I test for these all the time in my practice. This should say SIBO right here, SIBO. So viral infections, EBV is Epstein-Barr virus. This is like a grown-up version of mono. So if you had mono back in the day and you never really bounced back, it could be just a chronic viral infection. Herpes infections, bacterial, H. pylori, which is a bacteria that's oftentimes in the stomach or in the small intestine, can cause heartburn and just digestive issues and also malabsorption of your nutrients. SIBO, which is small intestinal bacterial overgrowth. So you can get overgrowth of bacteria in the small intestine and cause gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea. Really, really common. Fungal infections or yeast infections, and also parasitic infections. I see parasites all the time. It's crazy. Even if you don't travel, this is a real common thing I'm seeing with a lot of ladies. And generally, too, this can interfere with sleep because oftentimes parasites are awake at night, so it really disrupts sleep. Yum, right? They usually get really freaked out. So this is an example of a stool panel that I would run. This is a lab doctor's data. I think they're really great at detecting bacterial imbalances especially. So this would be an example of the beneficial bacteria. So we want to see 3s and 4s over here. So you can see the Bacteroides and Bifidobacterium. It says NG, which means no growth. So you have a lack of the good bacteria. And then this is imbalanced flora, so it's too high of these particular bacteria. And then this is dysbiotic, so this bacteria literally should not be there. So this is when we would do more of an antibacterial approach. So diet alone will not address this. And then they have many yeast. So this person probably is really craving sugar, probably has a lot of bloating. And then we would treat it and then retest. It's all about testing and actually getting the updated information. This is a stool panel that I run from BioHealth. So in this example, this patient had positive H. pylori, which is actually very treatable using natural medicine. I've used Matula tea as a treatment for that, and I've had basically 100% success. I had one patient where it didn't work, but we thought she wasn't very compliant, so we're redoing it again with her. It's amazing, and most doctors have to use 3 antibiotics for that. So what to do with hidden infections? Food really is medicine in terms of this as well. 80% of your immune system is in the digestive tract. So if you're eating foods that are causing inflammation and irritation, this could be leading to chronic colds and flus, and you're just finding that you're not able to stay as healthy. So the SED diet, GAPS diet, and really cutting out sugar. Sugar is, it inhibits your immune system for several days when you eat sugar. And then foods for immune support. Mushrooms are wonderful, very antiviral. Onions, garlic, ginger. Again, zinc-rich foods. I prescribe oysters all the time. They usually make patients cringe, but I love oysters, and they're loaded with zinc. Pumpkin seeds are also a rich source of zinc. And then vitamin C-rich foods and vitamin A-rich foods. Liver would be a great example. And then here's a bunch of different supplements. Again, this really just depends on what it is that we're finding. Some of these herbs are antiviral, some of them are antibacterial. It just really depends on what it is that's going on.